Hello all, Seriouslees here, back for some more Astroneer, and today we're going to do, a lot of stuff. We're going to do lots of stuff today. First things first, we'll walk you through what I've been doing since the last episode. At the beginning of the last episode, we wanted to tackle this. We wanted to figure out the probe scanner mission, and I thought I was going to have to go look it up, and maybe I do still have to go look it up, but I have an idea, and I'll walk you through how I got to that idea. At the end of last episode, we decided we needed more tungsten. Here we go, tungsten carbide. As you can see, I got some tungsten. I've done some stuff. I built that large scrapper. We're going to go use that in a second. But what I did to get that tungsten was I flew up to Desolo to get some wolframite. And I saw that I had tethers there. And they were dark. There's no oxygenator there, so I must have brought it back with me. But I followed the tethers, got my tungsten, and headed out. But on the way, I saw something that I forgot about, was that we found a lunar lander module or something like that. I forget what the actual name of it was, but it was, a recreation of the one from real life. And that was neat, a little Easter egg. And I think that's what this is for. Probes. I don't know. It's not just probes we need. If I go into the mission log and we look at it, prototype recovery, no, chasing signals, this is one. Find a vintage probe. So a vintage probe, that seems to indicate to me that that's what we could be looking for. So I think that's what we're going to go do today. First is go look at Desolo and that probe, since I have a trail right to it. But like I said, no oxygen. So first, what we're going to do is build something that somebody told me in my comments would be a game changer for me, and that is a portable oxygenator. So we need a nanocarbon alloy. We got a couple of those I was going to use for RTGs, but let's make this instead. I've also noticed that it draws 1 power per second while in use. So what we're going to do is put one of these on our backpack too. So we will always have enough power to have unlimited oxygen everywhere we go at the cost of only 2 slots to our backpack. So we are free of tethers for forever now. We can save our compound for other things. However, on planets like this, where we have oxygen, or tethers set up already, maybe I can just put these on the base somewhere. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. But we can head off to Desolo now. But first things first. Let's grab some big scrap. Ooh, here's a big piece. I don't think I can even carry this, and I can't run with it. So let's just keep doing this. Junk. I hope this one can fit in there. I haven't tried anything this big yet. Doesn't look like it can, actually. Can be recycled into scrap, it says. Is there something bigger than a large scrapper? Or am I just not holding this in the right spot? Alright, well, let's go grab some of those other things. I know it works. I've scrapped something in there, and I'm pretty sure it was one of these things. Yeah, that just locks right in there. Oh, look at it fly. So I've moved the other one to behind it, the medium shredder. It's going to go there. I guess I could look in to see if there's an extra large shredder or something like that, but there's got to be, right? If it says that can be recycled. Something else I've discovered is those things that I couldn't pick up before. There was some scrap here, if we go back to old videos. You can pick them up, you just need to dig them out first. The reason I can't pick this up is because it's wedged into the ground. So if I take the gun out, dig it so that it falls. Now, there we go. I can pick it up. See? So let's put that into the backpack. This, similarly, I believe I can pick up if I dig it out first. Can I pick it up yet? Yes, I can. So let's try to bring this to the... No, I can't just carry that. Let's see if this can be scrapped. Wow, that thing is still going. That was a big piece. It takes a while to scrap stuff, I guess. Oh, you know what's happened? Is I've run out of space. I don't have enough space for the scrap. There we go. Come on, get on. Oh, I've got it set to something that, let's go turn in our scrap, right, since I'm full on scrap. What are we looking to get from here? Quartz? For glass? Sure, why not? Let's just send that one. Let's grab a full load of quartz. And our next one we can start filling up with stuff. Now, can this scrap? It can. That's great. We can clear up our planet of all these wasted things that look like they're useful but are not. Okay, so that's the scrapper. Again, that's weird. Don't know why that one doesn't work. Anyway, we've got more scrap on our back. These ones can go. Well, they can go in the big one as well, but they can go in here. Can't they? Yes, they can. So we can generate scrap on both of those. Pick up all the scrap and put it onto the next rocket when it gets back. Is this ready yet? No, it's not. Let's bring this power. Oh, hey, look, there's one over here too. Oh, there is more room over there. Cool. Cool, cool. But maybe I should bring this power over to the power area, right? There's a slot. Do we have any more slots? Yeah, we don't need both of these slots for organic, so what I'm going to do is disable the output. Whoops, it picked up both of those things for me automatically. Grab this, put one over there. Doesn't really matter which side. We will enable the output. There we go. Now it can only fill up one slot. Perfect. Now we've got plenty of space for scrap here. Wow, that is a lot of quartz. Okay, let's put this stuff away, or maybe get it brewing into... No, I want to save quartz because we need it for more than just glass, if I recall. I can't remember what at the moment. Oh, I'm full. I am full. Well, you know what? You guys are turning into glass then. As you can see, I found a pretty good use for the medium storage silo there. If I just attach it to this platform, I can store lots of stuff right off of the smelting furnace. So I might put another one there eventually. We'll see what's going down with that. And I can still bring it with me to planets for if I'm going to do a big haul. Okay, you guys all go in there. An auto arm here wouldn't go over too badly to be able to put scrap directly onto this rocket when it's got slots available for that. So I think 4 is the most we can actually put on this rocket. If we go back in here for a second and we look at all the things we can make. In fact, if I go to something that has a worse ratio, some of these are probably just going to fall straight off of here. What does this mean? 1 to 1. Oh no, I could put more. Okay, so anything that's 1 to 1, I could fill up the rocket with scrap. Okay, so it's just things with a 1 to 2 ratio where I can only put 4 on. I see how it goes. Okay. Neat. Anyway, I don't need any of that stuff at the moment as far as I'm aware. First thing I want to do is I want to get that probe scanning mission done. We got a couple of other missions to look into. I built some hydrazine between missions. I've built a lot of stuff between missions. Look at all of these medium storage and gas storage. I think I discovered that if you have the output turned on, it won't automatically fill, but if you have the output turned off, it might automatically fill. Alright, so before we head out, let's drop off this quartz somewhere. No, thank you. Stay. I also discovered that these thrusters, this is number 2, they do have a limited charge, and then they just disappear. I wasn't paying attention, and there must be some sort of meter on them. It looks like it's these purple things. If we look close, there's some purple lights on the side. 1, 2, 3. I think that's it. Okay, so let's bring an RTG in our slot. We're going to Desolo. I don't think we need a medium resource canister there, so I'm going to leave the rest of this stuff. The only reason I'm bringing the RTG is because I also want to head back to... Actually, why don't I bring... I don't think I need the resource canister there. It's the gas canister I want. And we will also go to Atrox and set those up just to double check on our gas situation there. But first, let's go to Desolo and see about that probe. So we want to launch. And it's right there. Don't change the angle too much. Desolo. Okay. Where are we set up? Over there? Can I see a bubble over there, please? I don't know if that's our base, but we'll find out. It would be nice. Oh, this is not our base. Okay, let's launch into orbit. And let's speed up. No, I do want to be at Desolo. I do not have a beacon here, apparently. I should have left a beacon here. You would think it's this one right beside that. Yeah, what is that? Oh, there's two right on top of each other. That's got to be it. Right? Hopefully? Yes. Okay, good. Oh, and I did hook up the oxygenator. I've already done that work. Well, I still want to test out the portable oxygenator. We should have just got out of the ship at the wrong site. Okay, Desolo, which way are we going? This way, I think? If I'm correct, there should be a drop down, and we're going to need to head up that cliff over here. Yeah. Alright, jetpack. There we go. I do want to make the hydrazine one to get extra boost out of it. Hey, there it is right there. Okay, so let's go into our backpack. And what's the button for this? Maybe this is not what we needed. Unless... Because I think... No, that's not what we need to do. Okay. Well, as you can see, oh, we are running out of oxygen. So let's turn this on, I guess. Well, the more you know. Okay. F. Oh, okay, cool. But apparently this is not what we need. Scanning. Oh, did you hear that? Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, just being near this thing that makes those sounds happen. So it's not the scanner. And I can't go in here, can I? No. There's nowhere to attach this to there. Like, it looks like that's an attachment point. That's what I thought. But it's not. There's none on here. Okay. Well, I guess I'm wrong, and maybe I do need to go look that up.
Columbia, Houston, we're standing by, over.
That's really neat that it has all those sound effects. I really like that. Okay, well, enough of that. We did at least get to test out the portable oxygenator. Alright. Alright. Let's grab some research while we're here. Why not? We got slots. And then we're going to go straight to Atrox, I think. Any big research? Since we have the oxygenator, we can go take a look on the surface. Usually these sorts of spires are holding something up top of them. I don't want to get lost. Let's just head back in a way that we didn't come from, so maybe we'll find something new. Neat geography up here. Desolo is pretty cool, geography-wise. It seems to have some sort of low gravity, too. I think I saw some research on the way out as well. Yep, there's some. Okay, well, we're full. You can go on the shuttle then. Although we're probably going to find big research on Atrox, so maybe we don't want to waste slots on the shuttle with that. Oh well. I did bring both of those things with me, right? The RTG and the gas canister. Let's hope, because I'm going to go straight to Atrox. I do have hydrazine fuel still, so I know I can get back to base without having to make more there. Good show. Okay. Now, after this, I thought we would have a mission to complete. We're just going to have to look for the other missions and see what they are. And we're also going to have to look for our base. I don't even see any landing sites right now. There they are. Excellent. The base loaded in before I got to the landing site. That's nice. There was a patch recently, actually. So we are at 101 of 160. So yes, this is definitely filling up. That's great. This one is not turned on. So what we're going to do, but it does have 5. Oh, maybe it is turned on. I don't know. Let's find out. Backpack. Gas canister, you go there, and I guess we can just expand you right away or unpack you. And we will put you up there. And we will put the RTG. Do we have any spots for this? Or do we have to make room? I think we have to make room. So let's do that by moving this medium printer out of here for now. I don't think we need to print much at the moment. Oh, no, that's one I need for my oxygen. I'm losing power. Let's turn this off. There we go. I don't need it while I'm in range of this oxygenator here. RTG can go there. Okay, so now we've got a lot more power here. Not enough still. Not enough. We have 4, 8, 12, 15 power here, and it takes 20 per second to run one of these, and we have 2 to run. I'm not going to bother running both at the same time for now. Actually, you know what? Since it is going to be pretty much AFK and we have plenty, what I'm going to do is while I'm here, I will take some methane. Is this methane? No, helium. I may as well grab 5. No, okay, so enable output, grab the 5 into the backpack. Yes, now disable, and it automatically goes back in. Okay, so we're at 96 of 160, and I will turn on the other one. So they're going to go really slow. Both of these are going to go super duper slow. But they both will fill up over time, and the more time I spend AFK, the more time that those things will fill up. And 160 is a preposterous amount. I don't know how I'm going to use that much. Let's stay in range of these tethers for the moment. We'll see if we see any big research to grab. Nothing in visual range. Looking at the tops of these things. We could go down in a cave too. We'd have to turn our oxygenator back on. Let's just explore a little ways away from the base, see if we can find any research to bring back. Not that we're hurting for research. I did a lot of that in between episodes as I went out and got a couple of research on the home planet and brought those back. Nope, not that thing. What do we have here? Oh, that's a plant. Ah, watch out. Oh, that might be a research though. Let's dig. Well, it's a small research. Okay, let's, we've wandered a little ways away. Let's turn this on. I gotta hold it, okay. There we go. There's a plant that'll leave us with a big research, I think. But it's also gonna shoot at us if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so this gave us small research. Oh, we're full on that. Gotta dig that out a bit more. It's stuck in there too. There we go. And there were some seeds in that as well, but I don't have room for that stuff. Let's just bring back one of these. And I was mistaken. These plants on Atrox are worth a lot more than those square yellow minerals are. So definitely happy to grab one of these. Alright, we're back in range of the tether. Let's turn you off. Pick you back up. And do what we would consider a brisk jog back to the shuttle. Alright, you're going to go super duper slow now. We're still at 96. We're going to be at 101 in a moment, but I'm not going to wait around for that. We're just going to take off and head back home. We got everything we could hope to get here, really. I could grab more helium, but I don't need it. And yeah, we got one more slot for a big research item, but nah. No, let's go home. Let's figure out what we need for missions. We could have done that there. There's no reason we couldn't have looked at our missions right where we were, but we do got to get headed home to Silva at some point. We've got a bunch more work to do, scrapping stuff. I will do all that tedious stuff off camera. Oh, let me click on my base. I got to explore the surface here more. I got to figure out what that mission is. I think maybe I'll look it up because I thought I had figured it out, but apparently not. Good try, at least. It was a thought. It was a thought. Okay, you as well. I didn't forget. Oh, we had lots more room for these things. I didn't realize we had so much slots. You go in there. You're not worth too much, but get rid of you. And what are you worth? Yeah, see, 3,400, and the square yellow minerals are worth 1,786 or something like that. So almost twice as much, or more than twice as, whatever. You know, a lot more. Anyway, that's only worth 80. Well, it's daytime, so we got the power to do it. You know what? While we're here, I know something I would like to do is, well, I should have done this before we left. I totally should have done this before we left. Do I have room in my backpack? I don't think I do. Let's drop some stuff off. Like that thing on the ground. We'll just leave it right where it was. Research, 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 research. There we go. The gas goes over here somewhere. Yeah, I've got a slot for it. At least one. There we go. Now I can hold this. What else do we need for an RTG? Lithium. Do we need to go farm some lithium? Oh, looks like we do. You know what? Maybe that's available from the scrapper. Is it? It is. 4 to 1. So let's make some scrap. Okay, yeah, let's do this. We got time, and it's oh, I can't do 2 at a time. Well, you know what? I'm gonna do them all at a time then. Actually, I'm gonna get one going first because it takes a while to scrap this stuff. There we go. And while that's working, then we can do this work. I could have set the scrapper up over here, but I did not. I'm not still using this, am I? No, I'm not. I could put it down, put it somewhere on the base and pick it up on the way out. This base in particular has lots of access to tethers. Oh, you know what I could be doing probably? Wow. Let's pick these up. Small generators I do not need, and I can scrap these on the small scrapper while this one's working on the big one. Right? Small generator. There we go. Okay, so scrap. Pick up 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to put that on there. This should get us 2 lithium. Not a very good trade-in. I'm sure we could do better, say with like maybe the soil centrifuge. Does that make lithium? It doesn't. Okay, we would have to go farm it. And I mean, we can go farm it. It's not a big deal. It's like, it's everywhere, right? If we check the Astropedia, it is on every planet, I believe. Lithium. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, we would have to go to Novus or Vicenia. Oh, okay. Well, maybe we'll do a road trip next time. Maybe we'll go do some actual farming. But I'm going to build this RTG the slow way with the trade platform and the scrapper, and let's scrap some more stuff. Actually, let's put this stuff behind the base but in reach of the scrapper so that it's not in the way of me walking around and pick stuff up. Speaking of, okay, let's build that RTG. I know this uses power, right? Draws, oof, almost 8 power per second while active. Not the best idea at night for me. That my base is still a little bit underpowered. In fact, this RTG might go directly on this base. If we want to bring that one to Atrox, we can just bring it on a full slot instead of a backpack slot. Because we are, let me take a peek. Yeah, we are losing power. Okay, so I don't really have a spot for this at the moment here on the home base. So we're going to have to make one of them first, and that's going to take a compound. How much compound do I have? Not very much. That's what we should have sent our scrap away for. Compound. Let's do that. We have more scrap already, right? Scrap. Scrap. And let's change this. Compound. We get 4 for just 2 scrap. And we could have sent a third one, actually. Okay. So that will take just a second to come back. Let's set up a platform while we're waiting. What size do we want? We only need 2. Oh, we need resin for big ones anyway, right? Not compound. So that was really, really, really silly. Yep, that was dumb. Yoink, yoink. Let's use 2 and build. Is that a good one? Yeah, that has room for 2 things on it. Sure. Yeah, why not? I'm gonna need a large platform at some point anyway. We have a little bit of wind to help us build this thing. It's not like I'm not gonna need the compound. It's just that I don't currently. So that was a little bit of a waste of scrap. No big deal. No big deal. I was apparently out of compound, so. And I think I am going to leave a portable oxygenator set up on my backpack just so that I don't accidentally have compound or resin or something disappearing into the slot and me not noticing it. Speaking of which, let's get this lithium put away. Gonna forget about that. Hey, that's a pretty good spot for it, actually. Almost, if it wasn't overlapping with stuff. What I am going to do, though, is move this whole thing, boop, boop, and set you up here. Yeah, sure, something like that. hooked up. Let's get you guys hooked up. You can go there and unpack. And you can go there. And this, I guess we can hook up as well. Just because why not? Right? Move this in a little bit. There we go. So now we do have an extra slot available. Solar's opened up for the day, so we have lots of power for all our research. Let's get some more stuff brewing. That's a big long one. Well, not really. It's like, what, 300 maybe? Oh, only 100. It's barely bigger than any of these. Okay. All right. That Atrox plant wasn't as big a deal as I thought it was. What else are we going to do? What are we going to do next time? Oh my gosh. Let's take a look at the missions. That's what I forgot to do. I knew I was forgetting something. And I don't have to go over to this thing to do it, but let's do it anyway. Okay. Vertical thinking. Find data recorder. Wait, what's going on? What is this? Find data recorder. Prototype recovery. Find vehicle data recorder on Desolo. Blow up data. When did I get these missions? I didn't even notice myself get these missions. Okay. Okay. Find and explore an exocache. Use your compass to locate an exocache and destroy it with dynamite. Okay. It looks like I'm going to have to go get some sulfur gas to make dynamite, I think. Okay, we got some stuff to do now. Okay, chasing signals, that's the one. Vintage probe. To narrow in on the location of a vintage probe. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to look that one up. It's not as intuitive as the rest of the things so far. Okay, what is this one? Prototype recovery. Find vehicle data recorder on Desolo. I was there. I was just on Desolo. Retrieve data from a busted exo prototype vehicle. Codename HVR. Oh, does this get me the big vehicle? Let's see. That's in here. Is it available? Is this something I can even unlock with bytes? Oh, it is the large rover. I could just buy it for 5,000 bytes. But I don't even know. Multi-utility MUV. And if I hit this, what did it say? No, HVR. Oh, okay. Maybe there's a new one that isn't available here. What's this? Large shuttle. Okay. No, that's not an exo vehicle. All right. Well, that's probably what we're going to look into. I'm going to do a couple of things between episodes. Maybe I'll head back to Desolo and look around. I don't know. I'm definitely going to have to look up that probe scanner mission. That's just weird. All right. Well, until next time, everyone. Have a good time.